I found a Pokémon cartridge that has me as a Pokédex entry, and now I feel observed, constantly. One night I was lying in bed scrolling through YouTube Short when I should have been asleep, when I heard a knock at the door. At 2 a.m., who in their right mind would be here? I opened it. No one. I almost closed it again, but then I noticed a small box on the step. Curious, I brought it inside. Inside was a cartridge. Pokémon Red. My favorite as a kid. The label looked almost perfect, except Charizard's eyes were scratched off. I pulled out my old Game Boy and booted it up. No title screen, no intro scene, just two options. Load game or new game. Great, I thought. Must be corrupted. The save file had a trainer named Joey Peterson. Full name. Way too long for Pokémon Red. Odd, but I wasn't interested in someone else's save. I wanted my own adventure. The game began normally. Professor Oak brought me to his lab to choose my starter, but there was only one option. Joey. The sprite looked like Bulbasaur, except its eyes were gouged out. My stomach turned. Who would make something like this? But curiosity won. I checked the stats. All normal, except no attacks. None. That shouldn't be possible. Still, I set out to the first patch of grass, hoping maybe it would learn a move or two after leveling up. As I ran through the grass, a battle finally started. I expected a PG or Rattata. Instead, the sprite was broken. A twisted mix of multiple Pokemon. No name, just blank. Corrupted, I thought. The kid must have screwed up the missing no glitch. I tried attacking, but Joey had no move, only struggle. It hurt itself every time. I went to use a potion from the PC, but when I opened the bag, there was only one item, Pokeball. I threw it. No animation, no shaking, just caught instantly. Then the Pokédex opened, and what I saw still haunts me to this day. The Pokemon stats weren't its own, they were mine. My exact height, my weight, even the color of my hair. Curious, I opened the description, and that's when it hit me. It wasn't just basic details. It listed everything. Where I work, where I live, the car I drive. Line after line, like a police report on my life. My chest tightened. I never felt so observed. I scrolled further, hoping it was some elaborate hack, but the entries kept going. Every errand I'd run in the last month. Every time I left the house, it was all there, written down, word for word. I felt sick. And for the first time, I didn't feel safe in my own home. I couldn't take it anymore. I reached for the power switch, but the sprite on screen wasn't the corrupted mess from before. It was a picture of me, taken from outside my window. I shot a glance outside. Nothing. Empty street. No one's there. Relieved, I looked back at the Game Boy. The screen was black. Just one word remained in the text box. Soon.